Oh, I almost said good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Anybody who's in here. Hello, hello. How are y'all? It is it's 2:15. I was about to say good morning. Oh. Okay. So today it the color difference that y'all seeing on screen is not accurate. Like I was trying to edit in my camera and everything to make it actually look like how it looks in real life, but I guess it's just not possible with this camera. So it's like a little bit lighter and a little bit more saturated than it actually looks. But if you look at how it is on my Instagram story, that's what it looks like in real life. So, but it's fine. It still looks cute. Whatever. Let me pull it up on my iPad. So I'm hoping to finish this today. I haven't worked on it since the first live stream. So since part one. So but I think I'll be able to finish it today. How is everybody? I'm gonna mix these colors real quick. So I think I'm gonna do it a little differently than I did last time. I watched a couple color mixing or paint mixing videos. So pull out what I need. Definitely need crimson, white, um, this burnt ochre, or that's not burnt ochre. I mean yellow ochre. That's what I meant. The black. Black. Yeah, because I have to mix for pink and yeah, I gotta mix for this darker reddish color in the cherry. Okay, I think that's all I need. So what I'm gonna do differently is I'm gonna just put the colors that I have to mix at the top, like red. Oh, I need that orange shade. Okay, it's just got orange. Hi, Queen. Happy Sunday. How was your Sunday so far? Mine is good. I went grocery shopping, so it was really good. So I'm back on my, well, y'all don't know yet because I haven't talked about it on YouTube yet, but I will next week. I'll probably start vlogging again because I haven't been. But I'm on a weight gain journey right now. I'm strength training and I'm eating 700 to 1,000 additional calories. So I can talk about that and like show y'all my meal prep and my workout routines and stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna mix pink with this. I'm gonna mix that darker cherry color. Well, a few shades of pink. There are multiple shades of pink in this. Actually. I don't want to like waste paint like I did last time, so Orange. And... Just want to jump in the chat real quick and say you have an amazing smile. Oh, thank you. Saw your community post a while ago and didn't get to comment on it. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day too. Y'all gonna make my head bigger. It's already too damn big. Better stop. My forehead already long. Y'all are so kind. Okay. Oh. All right. So first I'm gonna mix the pinks. This is just how my palette looks so far. I know on the first stream I was like mixing it on camera, but it's just easier for me to do when it's on the table. Yeah. And I noticed when people were mixing black to make darker colors, they really were using like the tiniest. Like, I thought I wasn't using a lot, but they were really using the tiniest amount. So I guess that's what I got to do if I don't want it to end up just turning to black. Just crazy. But I always had challenges gaining or maintaining a weight that I like to, so I'm ready for that vlog. Yeah, you know what, Queen? I had to come to the realization that the only way I'm gonna gain weight, I can't gain weight simply by eating more calories. That just doesn't work for me. I have to strength train, like I have to work out. So yeah, but also I'm a lot more dedicated to doing it now, where like before I was like, I ain't working out, fuck that, I'll just wait till my grown woman weight come in. That's literally what I said. I was like, I'll just wait till I'm 30 and my grown woman weight comes in. Never happened. I didn't even get, my weight didn't even come in after having a baby, so I'm right back where I was before. So yeah, this time it's the real deal. I actually started January 2nd, but I had to pause 2 weeks later because of some things that I didn't have control over. But now I'm back at it, so still getting used to this palette knife stuff. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, let me mix this darker color now for the cherry. I'm taking this much black for this. Oh, that might be too much, honestly. Let me take some more red. Like, you really cannot use... Yeah, it's already turning black. That is so crazy. I don't understand that. Look. Let me mix some of this in it. Let's see what happens. This light pink shade that I made. Nothing. That is really gonna frustrate the fuck out of me. I don't know. I'm finna get this cherry shade. I'm gonna mix this cherry shade, and then I'm gonna mix the light purples for the like the shadows underneath the tongue. I'm gonna start painting. A little more red. Something real quick. Oops, not that. I gotta get more paintbrushes too. I have to get some wide brushes that could cover more space. Yes, I can show y'all. You don't see that? Okay. I'll mix some of this. With some of this. And just the tiniest little dollop of black. Let's see what that is. It don't look like it's doing nothing but like mixing black into it. I don't get it. I don't know if it's just this paint or if it's just I'll be sending you an email soon. Art commissions? Really? You got another commission? My commissions are wide open. Definitely accepting them right now. And I have more, okay, I just fucked that up. I have more options now too, because I'm back to doing everything that I used to do before. So not just digital. Okay, I just fucked this up. You know what? I'm gonna just throw this fucking black away because this shit is pissing me off. That don't make no sense. Let me just work with what I got so far. If I need anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna just snap up a little bit. I'm gonna do some more of this. Well, actually do the background. It's a lighter pink. Yeah, I need bigger brushes. I only have small ones. What is that? Wait, what is this song? Hold on. It's supposed to be funk music. Okay, sure. I have to make some more of this pink already. Crumb right there or something. I don't know what that is. Okay. Is he saying content? Keep me content? Uh-oh, my picture went away. Okay. Well, that was cute. Hi. Oh, I cannot see. Hi, Jess. How are you? Happy Sunday. Hopefully, we can finish this piece today. I'm kind of I'm like a struggle painter right now because I only have two size brushes. But can get it done. Also, I'm not really a painter. This is my first official traditional painting, so but I think it's going well. So okay, now I do have to mix some more of this light pink that's on the outside. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oops. Feel it. My grandma's calling me. My bad, y'all. Turn this song off. Do it look like it's getting darker on my camera? Fix that. There's no sun out today, so won't be able to stream art for long. Unfortunately. I don't think this is too dark. Yeah, it is. I gotta make this lighter. Thought it was light enough. It's not. I haven't done anything creative since the pandemic. My imagination disappeared. No, that's not good. We gotta get you I get you back creating. Cause you mean like literally since the pandemic started in 2020? But 2020 was a really, really creative year for me. And it was a good year for business for some reason. And but 2021, I ain't do shit. I made one piece. This crybaby piece up here. Right here. The only thing I did in 2021. I was pregnant though. And then let's see, 2022 I got my iPad, so I started doing digital art. But I didn't do a whole lot in 2022. I was mostly like, you know, teaching myself, so I was just experimenting and stuff. My pregnancy was the longest like lull that I had though. Is that called a lull? It was the longest break I ever took. What the fuck? It still looks. It's supposed to be this light. And that's how it looks, but it's not coming out that light for some reason. Figure this out. I feel like I'm wasting all my white. Okay. That should be enough, right? That's a lot of white. Yeah, that should be it. I love the color pink so much. I mean, y'all know that just from looking at my art, but there we go. There we go. I did it. Miss Rachel be telling my daughter to say, I did that. Honestly, looks like you've been painting for years. A queen. Thank you. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It does feel natural to be painting, but I think it's only because I've been drawing with color for so long, and then I also do the digital paintings. So I feel like I kind of had an advantage. Like I already understand how to blend and how to mix colors, but hmm. I actually wanted some more chill music to be playing, but whatever. What are you gonna do? Let's see something real quick. And I can use this other pink I made to help me blend this. So now I got a whole lot of pink. I use it on the tongue too. What did y'all get into this weekend? I don't like that. Let me go to a different playlist. Let's do that. I'm not feeling this one no more. Had a couple cute things. Okay, whatever. This the R&B playlist. I don't know who's classifying this shit though. It's not me. Source other people. My daughter is still wide awake. She's supposed to be taking a nap. I can hear her in there singing. Man, acrylic paint dries so fast. Just finished watching South Carolina. Basketball. What? I haven't watched basketball in so long. Do you do sports betting, Queen? I mean, I don't think you can bet on college teams, but I know people bet on the NBA or whatever. Let's see that. Okay. Hi, Blanco. Happy Sunday. Even though your Sunday is almost over. Girl, no, my nerves be too bad as it is watching games. True. I think some people just like, they bet on the people that pretty much, have the same kind of performance every game. Like the people you can count on. Mm-hmm. Hi, Ben. I don't understand your first chat message, but hello. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Happy Sunday. Hey, Marco. What's up? Back down a little bit. Okay, this playlist is better, right? I think it is. Yeah, this is cute. What's that top painting? Eating cherries with a wing. Yeah, this is a well this wait. This is a digital painting I did. So now I'm just painting it traditionally. And it's a yeah, lips and tongue with cherries on the side. It's dirty. They're not titties. Do they look like titties, Marco? They don't look nothing like titties. And why would a tongue be that big in between some titties? Imagine. Now I just gotta fix this part. Blend a little more in the background. That's exciting. The background takes so much space that it almost makes it feel like the painting is done, even though it's not. Objection, Your Honor, leading? What are you talking about? They're not balls. Thank you, Marco. Put some more of this darker pink right here. Too dark. Can't sub for some reason on Twitch. You should be able to. I'll just wipe that off. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, there we go. That's good. Can't even gift the sub. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Blanco? I'm lost. Like, I'm so confused right now. What do you mean you would follow Marco off a cliff? I might block y'all view a little. Hold on, let me take this. Oh, it's getting hot. And Marco, you don't even know what he's talking about. I'm talking about a real one. I think you know this already, but if you use a dry, fluffy brush over any wet paint area, blurs it out. I'll bring it up in case that's what you want to do for the background. I do. Only problem is, these are the only paint brushes I got to work with right now, Cindy. That's why I'm like doing this thing, because it's the best I can do right now. I got to get some more paint brushes, but it's on the list. For now, this is what I'm doing. I really would like to know like your first name at least. My name is Tanae. It's on my bio on Twitch. And it's on my Instagram where you followed me. See, you're just not paying attention. You worried about other things. I go by my first name. Like I don't have like a. I mean, on Twitch, I'm Tiny Mamas because that's my gamer tag. But other than that, I go by Tanae. Like everybody has to call me Tanae. So. It's not a secret or anything. Oops. There's some spots over here. Well, I'll do the sides after the actual painting. And honestly, I might wait till I get those fluffy brushes to do the rest, to like finish the background. I'm just gonna start working on the tongue and stuff now while I got these pink shades mixed. But I think it's coming out nicely. Um, these people off of YouTube. Yeah, some people are watching me on YouTube. Some people are watching me on Twitch. I'm dual streaming with Restream. And yes, I'm actually playing Apex after I finish my painting stream, which will be whenever I don't have any more natural light, and it's already going away. So the sun usually like sets all the way by 4:30. So probably by like 4, I'll switch to Apex. Yep. Tanae with a little accent symbol over my E. Yeah, because I saw your DM. You said you was going to call me Brianna. Don't do that. Do not call me Brianna. Nobody. That's my middle name. I do not go by that name at all. The only reason my name is Tanae Brianna on everything is because just Tanae was taken on everything already. Otherwise, it would just be Tanae, period. I do not actually go by Brianna in real life or Tanae Brianna in real life. This is my first painting, Blanca. I'm typically a color pencil and chalk pastel artist. Okay, I'm going to mix some white with this color right here to do the stems of the cherry. Actually, I can see I missed the spot right there. So let me do that first. See, there's a little explanation about my name right there. I'm using acrylic paint, Cindy. This shit dries so fast. Like I've heard painters say that oil takes forever to dry, so they prefer acrylic, but I did not realize acrylic dried this fast. Like too damn fast. I use too much, so let me rub that off over here. I'm definitely gotta put another layer up here anyway. Okay. It's just a joke, Blanco. I don't really go by Miss Jackson. It's from a Janet Jackson song. Literally just Tanae. And then y'all can call me Tiny. Y'all can call me Tiny Mamas. You can call me Mamas. Oh yeah, I'm gonna mix white with this. Those painting in the background, you're telling me you didn't have nothing to do with those? These are all drawings. And then this one, this one up here is a digital painting. And then the one below it is also digital. These are both color pencil. And I got 2 color pencil on this side, and I got a chalk pastel one up there. I didn't know it was singing in this one. I turn this shit. They have what's called a retarder to slow down acrylic paint from drying so fast. The golden brand is my favorite. Okay. Wait, how does that work? You do you mix it with your paint? Like while you're in the process? of painting? Or how does that work? Would you say drawing is easier than painting? No, I wouldn't. I think painting is easier, but that's just me. What about the other artists in the chat? Would y'all say painting is easier than drawing, or drawing is easier than painting? Mix just a little bit more white with this. Thank you for the lurk, Marco. I hear a little mini me back there, so y'all can't hear her. Okay. She's supposed to be taking a nap. Let me turn the brightness up on this camera again. And then after that, once it just gets so dark, then, oops, that's too bright. Once it gets so dark, then I'm just gonna have to end the drawing stream because I don't want y'all to look at, I don't want to have my art on here without good lighting. And it's already not like accurate because the sun isn't out. What, oh shit. What makes what different, Blanca? Put a dab of it in the paint and mix it? Okay. I have to look into that. I keep dropping it. I think you have to know how to draw before you can paint. Get those fundamentals down. Yeah. True. I said the same thing about digital art because there was so many people on threads saying they were like having a debate about if it was easier to do digital art than traditional art. And I'm like, of course it's easier. Like, when you do digital art, you can literally undo mistakes. You don't have to mix your own colors. You don't, like, you can cut stuff out so that you don't have to precisely trace it like you do. Like, it's so many things that you can do digitally that make it so much easier. But I guess the people who are saying that digital art is harder are people who didn't know how to draw before they started doing digital art. I already was drawing for, let me see, 9 years when I started doing digital art. So it was definitely easier than me. I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about. It's way easier than traditional art. Who's the stream elements, brother? That's my bot. That's my chat bot. There's no skill in contemporary or digital art. What do you mean? I tried going back to oil and then I forgot how much patience you need. Yeah, I don't think I would have the patience for it either. Or I would just have to be working on several different pieces at once. But then I'm gonna have several different pieces laying around for Michael to get into, so. I definitely made that too fat, but I can fix it. That's another great thing about paint that I can't do with color pencil as well. Okay, I'm gonna go over there with the pink to fix it. I've seen the most absolutely random, no effort art being called contemporary and sold for like quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Well, yes, always gonna be people who make bullshit art, but that doesn't mean that nobody who makes contemporary art or digital art has skill. It takes skill to do everything art related. You can't do what I'm doing. You haven't seen much digital art though. See, and you talking shit. You ain't even seen most of it or seen a lot of it. And you talking shit. This is digital right here. It's a digital oil painting. I'm just turning it traditional. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. Oh wait, that's not what I was about to do. Let me clean these cherry stems up. Actual effort that already makes it more valuable. You said contemporary art and digital art, period. You didn't say some or the ones that look like they put effort into it. Just came at all of it. Up this other side. I had already started on this last week, so I just wanted to work on it some more. So I can get it done. I'm also repainting or recreating my Beyonce portrait as an acrylic painting too. That'll be the next thing I work on. I'm gonna let that dry because it's like mixing the brown with the pink. So I'm gonna work on the tongue while I have this pink out right now. Oh yeah, I gotta make that purple color. This is cute. This sounds like some church music. It'd be fun to watch you recreate that one as a painting. Yeah, I think that would be interesting. It's gonna be a lot more difficult than it. So we'll see if I can do it. I hope I can. Cause a guy wanted to buy my original Beyonce drawing for I had it on sale on Etsy for 250, not realizing that I had already sold the shit in 2021 for $75. So I had to refund him He bought a print still, but I'm like, I'm so pissed that I sold it like when I needed money really bad. That's the only reason I sold it for 75. So if I can redo it and I can sell it again with an original price, I can sell it for 500 if I want to. Not the size for church music, y'all. I get that purple in here. Is that how much you charge on the regular 250 for a drawing or painting? I make up my prices. Like, if you were to get a commission, there will be a set price for that based on size and medium. But when I just make my own art and I decide to sell it, I just come up with whatever price I think I want to sell it for. So, like, I sold my most expensive original piece that I've sold so far was my Bob and Damian Marley portrait. And that was a 11 by 14, so like that big, 11 by 14 color pencil portrait. And I sold that for $2,200. So, do I do self portraits? I draw myself more than I draw anything. This is a self portrait right here, and so is this, but you can't see that one. Well, hold on, let me see. That's a self portrait. And then I actually have 4 self portraits on this wall. But yeah, I draw myself a whole lot. I love drawing myself. Oh yeah, purple. What do I need for that? I got this. What did I mix that with? I'm gonna try to mix it with. Let's see. I love Damian Marley. I was especially like a really huge fan back then when I did that piece. Don't dry up on me yet. Oops. Some purple in here. Purple. This might be a little too purple. What I'm gonna do, I'm going to mix a little bit of this light pink to here. I want to sell that self portrait on the background. What price would you put on it? That one is $300. This one or that one? That one is a digital piece, so I can't sell it. Like, I can only sell prints of it. But this one is on sale for $300. Okay, this might be good. Let us see. Not even low key? What do you mean, not even low key? You say you couldn't sell the digital one? I can sell it, just not as an original piece because it's digital, so it's not like it's on a canvas or on a piece of paper that you can physically touch. So I can only sell prints of it, and prints are copies, and copies are cheaper than what an original piece would be. So it wouldn't be like in the hundred. It would be like my prints range from 28 to $42. Trying to see what I'm missing. About like requests, or do you only do original art? No, I take commissions. So my commission prices as of 2025 range from, I believe, 250 to 1100, depending on what size you get. And ooh, that's not the right color. It depends on what size you get and what medium you choose. The most expensive ones are, or the most expensive one is the big chalk pastel size. How long can I paint for? You mean like before I'm just over it? For me, especially like since I've been in this apartment, I get so much good natural light. I really don't like to do art, at least traditional art. I don't like to do it unless I have natural light. Like when I look back at my YouTube videos, you know, all those speed drawings that I filmed for YouTube, like I thought the lighting was so great because I was using my ring light and it was not good. Like it was so dim and dark to me. And then you like if you look at all of those and then look at the speed drawing of Crybaby, this piece up here. I did that one in natural light. Like you can see the sun going down and everything. That looked so much better than the other one. So now I prefer to just make art with natural light. Once it gets dark, I'm not gonna work on anything traditionally. I'll do some digital pieces, but I'm supposed to be mixing this. So since you know, since it's the winter time right now, that's what 6 hours. If I start at 10:30 and end when the sun goes down, I'm gonna get a good 6 hours of painting. And I started late today, so unfortunately. Right now I'm mixing this color for the shadows in the tongue. It's like a brown, well, more like a orangey, pinkish shade. Well, it's like this shade down here, basically. So I'm mixing that right now. Sit up. My back and my knees hurt. Like a little old lady. I'm gonna put a little red in this. We are losing the sun, y'all. Unfortunately. I love making music and I like singing, rapping. Passions are something you just do and think about and feel. You've never done gallery work? I'm in LA and I keep getting told to seek out galleries, but I'm protective. You know what, Cindy? This might sound weird, but I'm really not like into that stuff. Like gallery, like, you know, submitting to galleries and doing artist residencies and stuff like that. Like I know it's another opportunity to like, you know, build an audience and make money. But I'm really not even into the gallery scene. Like I don't even like going to art galleries. I just feel like I just want to be able to make art and be able to, you know, make a living for myself with my art. This actually looks more like this color up here. Submitting to an art gallery seems like it would feel a lot like trying to do a job interview. And I hate those too. I feel like I just hate like having to try to prove myself to people who I don't even really care about, but they have the power to give me access to this thing that I need. Like it's so irritating. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, that needs more red in it. We're gonna leave that like that and come back to it after it dries. I don't feel wrong, Blanca. I mean, I think everybody, they has, they have a different, you know, goal for their art. Everybody has different goals for their art, and mine is literally like just what I said, like just to be able to do it, but also make a living off of it. Um, all that other stuff, I don't care about. I love like being able to, package people's orders and give them nice art goodies and like run a successful art business. I can't say I've done that, but I want to. What's the goal? Yeah, I said that on Facebook, Cindy, because this one girl that I went to high school with, um, had commented on the fact that I said that. She was like, um, question, just out of curiosity, because I had to like talk to one of my artist friends about this too. But is it because you're just scared? And I'm like, no, I just not interested in it. I remember I went to an art school for one semester. I went to Columbia College Chicago, and I thought I was gonna meet my people there because we all artists, right? And everybody was just so fake deep and pretentious, and that's how I feel like at art galleries too. Because I'm not looking at the art like, this is giving me like it's making me feel this, it's making me feel that, and look how the artist did this. Like, I'm not like that. I like making aesthetically pleasing art. I don't really, I mean, you've seen my art. So, I don't really make art that has a message or some kind of deeper meaning to it. I just like making pretty things. So I think maybe that's why. I think if I was a different kind of artist, then I would be like into the galleries and stuff. Some crazy critiques. Yeah. See, as far as I'm concerned, nobody can critique my art because there's no meaning to it. It's literally just, I mean, they could say, oh, you should have blended this way or you should have whatever. But I know I gotta make this lighter. But my art is literally just meant to be pretty things that you can have and hang on your wall or wear because now I have apparel and now I have tote bags. I sold my first sweatshirt last week, y'all. I didn't think it was gonna happen because I wasn't selling anything. Nobody was like commenting on the apparel drop or sharing it or nothing like that. So I just thought, okay, this was a waste of time. I didn't expect to sell anything. I was gonna give them away when I give my clothes away to the women's shelter. But somebody actually bought a sweatshirt last week. It's like, what? They bought one of the heart candies sweatshirts. And you know what? That was another stream I was gonna do. I was gonna print some tote bags on live stream for y'all because I have a new tote bag design and I actually have 10 blank totes still. I don't have any more blank sweatshirts, but ooh, I gotta stretch. Sorry. On the subject of pretty things, I'd say you be one of them. All right, Blanco. So somebody, well, you can't really see the design, but somebody bought one of these with the heart candies, and then I have the Black Girl Gamer tote bag, or Black Girls Who Game, and this is my favorite one. But yeah. It honestly made me so happy to just pack that order. Like, fold up the sweatshirt, make sure it was tagged, labeled the little baggie, put it inside of my cute little pink poly mailers. It was so nice. On the subject of pretty, oh, I read that already. I was there to be said, to be fair. He just, he been like that since he found my channel yesterday. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, the tongue, the tongue, the tongue. I need to make some more light pink. So I'm gonna do that right now. What time is it? 3:41. Thank y'all for being here. If anybody is watching on YouTube, if you could just do me a favor, a big favor, and like the video, I would really appreciate it. It helps me a lot. I don't know how much it helps me actually, but I know it helps. Okay. Okay, let me save some of this for something else I gotta do. It was so nice. I got it twice. No comment. I'm not you reading it too. Men are so funny. It's a pretty light pink. I did that perfectly for a change. Okay, I'm gonna use this smaller brush. Damn, I feel like that just dried like right before my eyes. Sheesh. Give me a chance. Make this. There's something about that that's not like. Let me see something. I once complimented a man on how pretty his last name was. I walked right into that one because his next response was, and it could be yours. So if you want it, they be ready. Just. Some of the stuff they be saying is like, okay, that was a good one. That was a good one. But some of them just be corny. Most of them be corny. don't know why I can't get this right. I'm gonna have to make this shade again. I don't even remember how I did it. Men are simple, I'd agree on that. They are. Women are way more mature and complex. I acknowledge that too. I wonder why all of the songs that have vocals on them are in Korean. Because it's not a K-pop playlist. Not the eye roll today, damn. Could you get any closer to perfection? Oh, God. I might have messed this part up. I'm gonna have to do it over. I'm gonna have to do that over. Thank you, Cindy. Getting wined and dined, or am I getting? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Gosh, this about to be the version without the vocals, which they should have played from the beginning. Now I am mixing the color I just put right here with white so I can make it lighter because it's a little too dark. That's one thing that always discourages me, messing up and not having a way to fix it. I definitely feel better about fixing mistakes with paint than I do with drawing. It's like using color pencils is just so hard, so much harder to like go over something. But with paint, you can kind of do it really clean. She about to be up all night because she not taking a nap. And she gonna fall asleep in an hour. It's frustrating me because I can't get it as orange as I want it, no matter how much yellow ochre I mix with it. It's like, what are you doing? Well, I guess it doesn't have to be exactly the same shades as the digital piece, but my head hurts. These headphones, man. Painting must be harder to fix than drawing. No, painting is easier to fix than drawings. Because once paint is dry, you just go over it. But like with color pencil, it's not so easy to do that. You can't just erase color pencil either. I'm gonna try to put a little bit more, but actually, instead of yellow ochre, let me try. Cyan. Oops. Hmm. Do you remember like what drew you to drawing and painting? Yep. Is this dry? Yeah. I was about to go to Columbia for to major in audio arts and production because I wanted to learn how to produce and mix music and engineer and stuff. And I registered. I was at Daly at the time, which is a community college, and I registered late. So all the art classes that I wanted to take, well, the I only had to take one art class, I think. The art class I wanted to take was gonna be photography, but it was already full by the time I registered. And the only thing that wasn't full was drawing one. So I had to take it. And that was my first time like seriously sitting down trying to draw something. And I ended up being kind of a natural at it, not just in my opinion, but also in my art teacher's opinion. And just went from there. Our final project was a portrait piece. And that was how I discovered that I really love drawing people. And so I've been drawing people ever since. I was in 2013. Don't tell me you can sing. I can sing, but it didn't have nothing to do with wanting to produce music. I wanted to be able to like I can sing, but I don't want to be a performer. I want to like produce music and write music for other people. So that's why I was doing that. I started drawing in 2016. It's crazy to see how far you progress looking back on old drawings and paintings. Yeah. Because now when I look back at this stuff I was doing the year I started, when I thought I was such a natural, I was like, ew, the fuck is this? It looks so bad. Why did I think I could draw? But here we are. And you know what I'm gonna do? If I have a lot of paint left over, I have these little tubes from when I was trying to sell my paint kits. I'm gonna just put the leftover paint in those so that it don't dry up and I can use it the next time I work on this. Cause I don't want to waste paint anymore. Only drawings I ever did were like sketches back in like high school, undergraduate studies for like biology and stuff. Yeah, people are always telling me I wish I could draw like you, or I wish I was that talented. And I'm like, literally anybody can do this if they just practice, because that's what I had to do. I wasn't doing stuff like this when I first started. I had to practice every day. Oops. I went outside the lines. Get my old work that way too. Like even your taste for ideas change. Yeah. And did you start out doing like graphite pencil stuff or like charcoal? Because that's how I started out. And then once I learned color pencil, I never went back to black and gray. I just love color. I just love, love, love it. If you were giving if you were given the opportunity to write music for someone, what would you want to write about? Or like what would you want the message or tone of your music to be? I would write about love. I would write R&B music about love. Oh yeah, I gotta fix this. Went outside the lines a little bit. I'm like fucking this side of the tongue up really bad. It's okay. I know I can fix it, but it probably won't happen today. Mhm. I did just pencil at first. I prefer gouache and oil paint these days. I always thought if I ever started painting that it would be with gouache. But I don't know. I just like the way it looks. I watch like people paint with gouache on Instagram. It looks so like smooth and creamy and pretty. Love isn't specific either. What about love? The ups, the downs, or both? Everything, anything. I mean, it's not like every song I write is gonna be about the same issue. I would just write about love in general. I write stories and I write books, and they're always about love and relationships, whether it's familial relationships, sexual, romantic, friendship. I just like writing about relationships. My drawings are always in pencil. I want to transition to color, but it never works well. Try markers, color pencils, crayons, just fails. Well, what makes you feel like it's failing, Queen? Do you feel like you can't blend color as well, or do you feel like your it's your color usage, like your choices of colors, or what do you think makes it a fail? R&B is a good choice. I can tell by just listening to you talk that you can sing. I'm only saying that now because I told you I can't. Wasn't saying that before. Like, oh, you got one of them voices sound like you can sing. We gotta wipe all of this stuff from here. I haven't been streaming for 2 hours yet. I hate I gotta end the art stream kind of early, but it's just not good enough light outside. You know what? I think I have a dark brown shade actually. I don't think I need to mix that. I think I have a couple brown shades. Look at my dumb ass over here trying to mix it. It's right in my box. This is definitely not R&B. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this in a container because this is a lot. Big old juicy glob of paint. How are you doing in general? Are you in a safe, happy place in life? What's the vibe when you wake up nowadays? Why are you trying to find out all this stuff about me? He like tested me to see if I'm the kind of woman that he wants. So he's asking about how I work out and how I eat. All right, blending. I have too many streaks and my strokes don't blend well. Well, yeah, that could be worked on though. Doesn't mean you can't use color. When you're learning like new mediums and stuff, do you kind of like give up if it's not going well after a certain amount of time? Honestly, I could honestly say color pencil was the hardest thing to learn. After that, everything I've learned since then has been a breeze. And I think it's because the color pencil was so difficult. But it has like similar things to like chalk pastel. It's not exactly the same, but the whole blend, I think blending color pencil is the hardest out of all of the mediums that I use. So since I was able to learn how to blend that, it made it easy to learn chalk pastel and to learn digital painting and traditional painting. But not doing too hot right now, but it'll get better. Made a lot of progress on that painting. I think the fact that I did the background is making it look like I made a lot of progress. But like as far as the only thing I've worked on right here is the stem and the tongue. And the tongue is like giving me so many problems today for some reason. I don't know. It's frustrating me. I say us viewers would like to know these things about you. Like you would like to know those things about me. Ain't nobody else asking. Um, I just noticed something. I do. I colored about only a handful of drawings and just stopped trying after each one didn't come out the way I wanted it. Yeah, it's like a frustrating ass process. And then one day you just wake up and work on something and it's working out. Like, yeah, that's definitely how learning color pencil was. Cause I should show y'all my early color pencil drawings, like before I could blend well. Bad. Like you know my Beyonce drawing, I did that originally. I did it like while I was learning color pencil. I did it in my toned tan notepad or drawing pad. I'm gonna show you that picture. It's so bad. Like the blending, so bad, and the proportions. But I used I started using a grid after that. So that's why the Beyonce one that y'all see all the time, that's why that one looks so perfect. I used a grid for it. But yeah, the proportions in the first one, oof. terrible. I'm grabbing too much paint. Okay. Kind of fix that part a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm at the end soon. We're losing light. I can't go up on my shutter speed anymore. It's gonna start looking crazy. Do I like any sort of sports? Basketball. I ain't had time to watch it in years, but I was a huge NBA fan for years, and I was the manager for the boys varsity basketball team when I was in high school. So I ran the clock and I did the book and everything. And I loved it. It was great. It was really fun. Yeah, I'm gonna end because I gotta mix some colors and I don't want to start mixing nothing else. But hold on, y'all. Need my chair. I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up on my chair. Oh, I gotta pee. I'm gonna put all this extra paint that I have. All these big globs of paint in these little plastic tubes or tubs, not tubes, tubs. So I can use it next time I work on this and not waste any paint. This will be easier to clean my thing off after this. I'm not in this stream, guys. I'm gonna play Apex, but I'm just not gonna be arting anymore. Might be a little too much. These tops aren't that big. Oh, okay, that's good. Right there. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a good rest of your day too. Just thought it was okay to leave mans hanging on the DMs. You don't even have a picture of yourself, so like I don't know what you want me to say in response to that stuff. I can't even see who you are, what you look like. I'm not gonna just start talking to you. WNBA season starts in May. If you want to get into a team, the Las Vegas Aces. I can't. Well, I guess I could, but the reason I stopped watching is because I don't have a way to watch the games anymore. Like, I know I could watch it, like stream it online with like a special site or something, but I honestly like don't even feel like doing all that. That's the reason I stopped. Last time I watched basketball was when I was pregnant in 2021. What's this? This sounds terrible. I'm turning. No, ma'am. Oops. It's not closed. Have you ever given football, soccer a watch? I have, but I'm not interested in it. That was an old profile photo. I'm literally just updating it now. Yeah, it wasn't even a real profile photo. Like, it was a silhouette of a person. I hope you ain't been trying to talk to women online using that picture, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Like, if a guy is trying to talk to me on social media, like trying to, like, he's talking about he interested in me and he want to take me out and all this other stuff, I'm not finna respond. He don't even have a picture. Like, I don't know you, so I have to go off physical attraction first to even know if I want to get to know you. And if you're not attractive to me, then I'm not gonna not gonna talk to you in that way. Well, I'm not gonna talk to you at all because I know better than to be friends with a guy who is interested in me. But yeah. I don't like football. I just told you that. Well, I think you like football. I don't. I don't dislike it, but it just I'm not interested. It don't do nothing for me. Basketball is the only sport that I really like. It's like a palette knife, but it's plastic. Um, are you black, Blanco? Your name is Blanco, so and he didn't look like a black man in that picture. What are you? My basketball goat? I don't know. I will tell you this. I wasn't like I know that LeBron is an amazing player and he like has it all. But I wasn't like paying attention to him like that when I was watching basketball. I know what he's capable of. I know he's probably the best player. But I just wasn't paying attention to him like that. My GOAT is Michael Jordan. I'm always say that anyway. Cause I don't know between Michael, Kobe, and LeBron. I don't know who's the best. But Michael played for my city. So I'm gonna say he's the best. That's my GOAT. All right, y'all. I'm done putting this paint up. I was able to preserve 6 different colors, so that's good. But now, oh, I put up like all the good things in one kind of person. One race can't define me. Okay, that means nothing to me. I don't know what that means. Like you are what you are. Just have to let the rest of this dry and scrape it off. Giannis. Okay. Oh, that's right. I'm talking like I'm ending the stream, and I'm not ending the stream. I'm just ending the art part of the stream. So I'm gonna go on. I am gonna go on a break. So I'll put my be right back. I gotta go pee and get a snack. I should probably eat lunch. You know what? I'll just have a high calorie smoothie before I eat dinner. My requirements. Put my iPad on the charger. So I'll be right back, y'all. Well, I'll be back in about 10 minutes and I'll be gaming. Blanco, you messing up, bro. You being evasive. Didn't have an actual profile pic up now. Can't tell if you're black or white. Right. I already told him I don't date younger men, so it really don't even matter. And he lives in England. Like, it's never gonna happen. So I don't do long distance, and I don't date younger men, except Aaron Pierre. I would date Aaron Pierre, but that's it. Gotta try harder to catch me lacking. All right, y'all. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, so actually, sorry, y'all. Actually, I am gonna end stream because I forgot it's Sunday. I have to meal prep. So I don't only have to get something to eat, but I have to prep my meals for the week. So I am going to be getting off. Um, Gotta get up early tomorrow, so I'm most likely not gonna get back on when I get done. But thank you everybody for being here. It was another really good stream. I'm really enjoying these live art streams. So we're gonna keep them going. Um, Even though I didn't get to finish this, I'll probably finish this off stream. Honestly, I will still show y'all obviously the finished piece. But I'm probably gonna finish off stream because I want to work on various pieces while I'm live. So the next thing I'll be working on is the Beyonce portrait. So for any of y'all who don't know what that looks like, it's a color pencil portrait. You know what? I have it up right here. I'll show you guys. That piece right there, I'm going to attempt to, wait, this way. I'm gonna attempt to recreate that as an acrylic painting. So I wanted to work on this one first because I'm like, this one will be easier. But yeah, that one is gonna be next. So yeah, when I gotta drink my water, I left off at 1 p.m. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. If you're watching on YouTube, please could you like the video for me? Thank you so much. Bye Queen, thanks for coming and chatting with me. Hope you have a good day. Everybody else have a good day too. And I'll be streaming again this week because I didn't stream last week. So I'm gonna do 2 live streams this week. So the next one will probably be on Friday. Oh, bye guys. I love you guys.